Hi, it's Malcolm here and welcome to this 5-minute PR ratings tip on how to find courses with a draw bias. Now today we're going to just use AW races. This is a new thing I'm going to try and do for PR ratings owners, so basically look out for these tips. If you're not a PR ratings owner, then you can go to prratings.co.uk to find out more and get a free lay tip system, which you might want to have a look at. PR ratings isn't just about lays, it's about backs, lays, placing and place lays and that sort of thing, so there's a lot in there, including Dutching. You can also go to Facebook and go to do a search for PR ratings and you'll find our Facebook group, and you're more than welcome to join that. And if you like this video, then please like it and subscribe to the channel to find out when new videos are released. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a look at draw bias on AW courses. So on AW they tend to have traps or draws or whatever you like to call them, where the horses run out of basically in a line. So in this particular case we're going to have a look at to see which is the most profitable on some courses. So the way I go about it is first to tick AW, okay, and then to highlight or to activate draw, which is going to be a column down here somewhere. So if we now go and click update, which should only take a second or so. Server's a little bit slow this morning, a bit slower than normal, but it's okay. So okay, we now have draw highlighted here. Okay, now if there were any selections today on AW, they'd be down here, but there obviously are no AW races. So we're going to click draw, which will open a new window. Okay, so in this new window is basically the draws down this side, which goes up to about 16. Okay, and then the strike rates, and then the PL based on Betfair pricing, taking off commission, that sort of thing. So it gives you a rough idea of what the profit could have been. Now, there's some interesting traps here. I tend to go for the higher strike rates because the lower strike rate means that these would have won, well, as you can see, they're higher profit, but they won't win so often at this strike rate. Now, 12% isn't even great, but it's somewhere to start. So we're going to just go back and we're going to change PR to only look at draw 2 on courses. Okay, and we're going to click that to update. Now I'm trying to keep this video within 5 or 6 minutes, so if I talk a little bit fast you can always stop the video and go back to it. Okay, so we've now got the actual draw, so all the information, this is hardly worth looking at because it's all going to be all over the place because we've just selected draw 2, and as you can see there is that profit there, but it's not going to make a lot of difference. So what we want to do is go down to course. Okay, now this opens another window which tells us which course is the most profitable on draw 2. So we have Kempton, we have Lingfield, okay, Kempton's 13, Lingfield's 14, and we also have Savile. Now you could take these individually, and that would be a good idea to work at each one individually, but it's interesting that Kempton, Lingfield and Savile all show profit. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back here and we're going to go up here and we are going to put in into here K and then go to Kempton. We're going to hold the control key down, just go down a bit and highlight Lingfield. So we've now got Kempton and Lingfield highlighted. And then we're going to go down to Savile, which is here, and highlight that one. Okay, so that will give us the 3 courses based and show what the results are on draw 2. Okay, and we just have to wait for a couple of seconds for that to update. Okay, so that's updated. Okay, so if we have a look at the results feed now, we can see that there's profit here. Now, the strike rate is still quite low and there's long losing runs and stuff like that, but there's 606 points profit. But there's going to be swings and roundabouts, that's for sure. But it does go to show you that there's somewhere to start. So as I said, I don't want to go into this too much because this is like a 5-6 minute tip. But basically it gives you a place to now start. You could individually look at each course, so you could change that to just look at Kempton, or Lingfield or Savile, and then dig down deeper into those. Now, of course, you could do the same with the flat season, and you could do the same with other draw biases as well to see if there's any others that work really well. But your whole goal now would be to get that strike rate up. So you'd probably end up being on certain runners like the first three in the betting or things like that. You may find ones with more experience. There's all sorts of things that you could possibly use to straighten out that line. But for this 5-minute tip, I just wanted to show you how to get to draw bias quite quickly on the AW courses, or as I said, you could use it on flat as well and do exactly the same thing and find courses that are profitable and what traps they are. So I hope you enjoyed that quick tip on how to use PR ratings with draw bias. As again, if you want to find out more about PR ratings, then go to prratings.co.uk. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel so you get to know if any new tips come out. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.